Is secondhand vapor exposure harmful? Have you ever wondered about the effects of secondhand vapor exposure? This is an important topic, especially in the context of nicotine addiction and specific substances of abuse. Let's break it down. Secondhand vapor comes from electronic cigarettes, and it contains more than just harmless water vapor. When someone vapes, they releases an aerosol that includes nicotine and various toxic substances. This means that bystanders can inhale harmful chemicals without even realizing it. The aerosol from e-cigarettes contains ultrafine particles that can penetrate deep into the lungs. These particles can lead to respiratory problems, such as shortness of breath and symptoms similar to bronchitis. Even if you do not vape, being around someone who does can affect your lung health. In addition to nicotine, the vapor can contain heavy metals like lead and nickel, which are harmful to your body. Volatile organic compounds, such as benzene, are also present. Some flavoring chemicals like diacetyl are linked to serious lung diseases. When you breathe in these substances, they can enter your bloodstream and cause inflammation. This inflammation can damage lung tissue over time. Nicotine exposure from secondhand vapor can worsen respiratory symptoms and may even impact your cardiovascular health. Children are particularly at risk when exposed to secondhand vapor. Studies show that kids who breathe in this vapor have higher levels of harmful chemicals in their bodies. These chemicals can disrupt normal biological processes and lead to inflammation. Over time, this can increase the risk of diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. While the risks associated with secondhand vapor are generally seen as lower than those from traditional cigarette smoke, they are still concerning. The long-term effects of repeated exposure to secondhand vapor are not fully understood. However, current evidence suggests that it poses notable respiratory and cardiovascular risks. To protect yourself and others, especially children, it is wise to minimize exposure to secondhand vapor. This is particularly important in enclosed spaces where the concentration of harmful substances can be higher. Understanding the impact of secondhand vapor is essential, as it highlights the broader implications of nicotine use. It affects not just the individual who vapes, but also those nearby who may be inhaling harmful substances without their consent.